We are back, trying to trying to see what this is about. Is it not gonna work? Oh gosh, bro, is this not gonna work? Hold on, let me check something. Give me a sec, y'all. Okay, there we go. I got it to work now. So, I'm sorry about that. We are gonna be taking this guy down with, what gun is it? The, Olsen model 23.308. Probably gonna do iron sights, just depending on how close we can get. So, yeah. This is a new combo, not a new fur. I'm looking for the silver. Can't get the silver for some reason, but it's whatever. You know, it's fine. If I can't get it. If I can't get it, I can't get it, but I'm not complaining, you know. It's still a great one no matter what. I hope I don't mess up this hooded. Because the last two hoodeds I messed up. I don't know what happened. The last one, I aimed at heart and hit spine. The gray one's alert. You're not alarmed at least. I'm not taking frontals no more. Here. I'm in prone. Oh, that's probably another reason. My wind is bad. Yeah, somewhat bad, but so I don't know why I can't get the silver or a typical rack, but I can get the blades and hoodeds. I for sure get the. I got th 3 hoodeds with this guy. Messed up 2 hoodeds. This is my 3rd hooded. Hopefully my next great one is not hooded. I want it to be a silver. If it's a silver, then I'm good. And if it's a silver typical, we're leaving this grind and going back to red deer for a super rare red deer. Or until I get a typical rack. Silver in a typical rack. I don't care about if I get my dream combo yet. I mean, probably, but like my grinds are getting short, and I don't want everyone to think I'm a cheater. This is all with her. Oh shit. This is all with herd management, by the way, guys. Herd management causes your great ones to spawn more faster. If you leave like small 2s, that would even help more. Level 1s, 2s, and all that will help more. Man, why can't you not turn? Maybe not, maybe? But I was not expecting a great one like in 100 kills. I was expecting a great one like every what 50 kills? No, not 50 kills. Oh god, like 500 kills. I meant to say, not 50. Like 500 and higher now. But like I don't know. I feel like so. It's not just HM2. It's also what is it called? What is it called? It's also with so I don't know how to explain it, but how do I explain this better? So Great One will spawn in a Pacific zone, I should say. So like if you don't get a Great One in like let's say a 500 kills, this guy could this guy I was grinding like multiple times, right? Shooting them multiple times will give them a chance to spawn as a Great One. It's not always guaranteed they'll spawn as a Great One. They have specific zones they will spawn as a Great One, or specific bucks. Sure, yeah, every buck has a chance of spawning as a Great One, but not all of them. It's not just guaranteed to like have everything like that. If I knew I was gonna get a Great One within like 50 kills, of course I did not. Okay, what is my guy doing? You're not okay. What was I say? What were you doing? What is bro doing with his life? It's not really a broadside. Okay, we just go up this way. So, this is more like a broadside shot, but like still not full broadside. That's more broadside. I want more like up this way though. Yeah, I said it for sure because I have that for. Alright. So I don't want it that leg. Oh shoot! Sorry. See, that's more broadside right there. If he stops, he stop. Did we get him? Think we got him. Not too confident with that shot though, but we got him. We got my first stable hooded. The curse for the hooded is gone. Turn the volume up. Let me do this real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Forgot to turn the volume up. I forgot why I had the volume so low. That's on me. So, I'm definitely gonna cut that off in the video. Yes, taxi him. Yeah, that was my bad, guys. Sorry if it's lagging. I don't know. But first ever hooded with the well, at least it wasn't a spine. Okay, I'm glad it's not a spine. So I gotta grind another great one. This is great one number 9. Wait, no, 8. Yeah, this is great one number 8 for Faladier. I usually go check my other zones. I don't check exteriors. I usually check I check other zones. Just so I can make sure I don't have another great one. Because how much time I'm in hunting them. So like I said, they're not. I have a buck over here, someone. A buck in one of those zones. I forget. Change time to 1200 on the Y. Trying to set it to 1157. Is there a buck over there? Going once. Going twice. A 4. Check over here. Make sure I don't have a great one over there. I just like making sure that I don't have another great one and like 0 kills. This is where I got my first ever. Okay, that's a 5. Wow. This is an HM, guys. This is what HM can do. See that 2 right there? I don't know if I can spot him or not. See, I leave him. That helps more. Leave small 3s. I leave small 3s with 150 top estimates, or 57. 57 or something like that. And then over here we got nothing. Okay, exit main menu. But I'll get him in the lodge. So that we can see him in the lodge. We'll definitely be doing whitetail, but I think this summer we're gonna be like for the rest of the summer we're gonna be grinding for some fallow deer until school starts. When my school starts, I'm probably gonna be going for some whitetail or red deer, just depending on how I feel. Okay, I'm gonna head over here. I'm honestly just gonna like exit the menu, so I don't really care if these does speak or not. Nothing over there. Nothing over here. This is where another one of my great ones spawned. One of my great ones spawned here. One of my great ones spawned there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Wait, no. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another 5. I didn't even realize that was another 5. Which one? That's a 4 behind it, right? Yeah. Let me reset time again, so I can get that other zone in. I mean, this is just what HM does when you're really good at the game. There is nothing. Okay, there's just a 4. So yeah, no other great one, but there's 2 5s that are diamonds. That guy is 251 bottom estimate, so he's guaranteed to make it. And you see that 2? That's a solo level 2. I leave him. I leave anything that's that small. I usually want to check over here just in case of 1 or 2 times. I would check this run like I barely check this down because I know I'm HM'd, but there is a chance that I'm not, so I usually like double checking myself. So let me just make sure that nothing else is over there. There's a 2. That's a 3 with the 154 estimate. That guy's a 2. That guy's a 2. See, if I just leave any 2s and leave any 3s that have like a level 2 rack. That's what I do. So, with that being said, let's go to my codex. Take a screenshot of the latest harvest. I usually do that all the time when I get a great one, and then let's head over to the trophy lodge. That's the main trophy lodge. Great ones and super rares. I have 2 super rares, and now I have 14 great ones, if not 13. I'll have to double check. 2026 has been the greatest year of my life, but other than messing up the 2 great ones. I blame the 2 great ones I messed up on myself, but technically the weapons too. I blame the first one on the weapon for sure, but I just blame my frontal shot I made. Okay, so then we come over here. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 goldens. We got 1, 2, 3 hoodeds. Oh. Where do I put him now? See, I gotta wait till to get another great one to put him there, but for right now, he'll go right here. We should probably do some moves. And then this was my... This was my first super rare. Wait, no, that's not my first super rare. This was my first super rare. Right here. And this is a big rack super rare for me. I never thought I would ever see a big rack super rare. I saw a piebald. I looked over. I'm like, wait a minute. There's a great one. Let's go. I aimed here with the muzzleloader. I aimed it right here. Hit spine with the muzzleloader. So I'm like, you know what? We're not using any other. We're not using no fancy weapons on the super rare. I'm not risking my shot. So I went for the super rare, took him down with the normal weapon. This guy, I aimed, I think right here. I aimed like right around here, and I shot like right here in the spine. I thought I got him, but I was like, okay, I might have got single lung, but the gun did not have good penetration, so it did not get a lung. Then the Fabled Golden was right after the painted. If you're wondering why that guy was not like exactly after, the reason why is because I was not grinding Fallow Deer. I was taking a break, doing some other grind. Then we came back to Fallow Deer for a bit, and then got the Fallow Deer Great One, Golden. So I got this one first, the Mocha Blade. I'm like, let's go, Great One. I was walking away. I saw him walking away. I'm like, oh, that's a blade rack. This is my first blade rack. What fur is that? I'm like, is that Golden or Mocha? I'm like, that's Mocha. Yes. A fur I don't have. Finally. Then after him, I got the painted. Then after the painted, I got him. I saw him in a bush. I could not tell the fur. I was hoping it was silver, but turns out to be another gold. Golden, I meant. Not gold. And then we got, I'm trying to think, was it this guy that was? No, it was this guy that was my first, no. This is my first, duplicate right here. This is my first duplicate in the middle. This guy was my first, not hooded, oh gosh. First spoon golden. And this guy was my second spoon hooded golden. This is my fourth golden. And this is my first ever great one that's started off for Fallow Deer. But this is the great one that started off for all my great ones. This is my only great one bear. Probably gonna go for my second great one bear, but I don't know how that's gonna do with my. I'm not even know how to do HM. I have 4s and 3s all around, but it's not working no matter what I do. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna get going, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm still gonna try to be releasing the great ones, videos, and all that, and we'll be doing a lodge tour for all my trophy lodges at the end of the year. See you guys next time I get a great one. Peace, peace.